now off the brim. We're gonna go ahead and get this Mini Cooper cleaned up. Alright, so I'm gonna go around this with the rag one time and get it flipped up, but I think for the most part, I got it clean enough. It's good enough for a dressing. Which for dressing, I like to use McGuire's dressing. I've always had good luck with that. It looks good, don't look too shiny, and it's not greasy. Do not use Armor All at all. Armor All is the worst thing when it comes to painting vehicles too. It will fish out your paint real bad. I hate Armor All. It is not body shop safe. And there is, believe it or not, a lot of people out there that still use Armor All. And it is sickening. So fucking, it is a shitty product though, because it's so lubed up. Please comment below if you're in the channel. See, when you clean this like that with the Scotch-Brite, this plastic is gonna live. You do scuff for a little bit, alright? I ain't gonna lie. But you got to get down the cracks. So, but once you put your finish on there, that shit disappears because you took it all. Basically, all the oils are out of this shit, and it's down to original product for the most part. So basically, I like doing this with Scotch-Brite because you're putting all fresh coating on here. You got it down to nothing, everything's cleaned off. Then when you apply a product, it's just what you apply just on there, not layers of crappy stuff and sweat and all this. So you gotta get it cleaned all the way down. If you're tuning in, thanks for watching tonight. All I'm gonna do tonight is get this seat cleaned up. I'm making slow progress on the car, but I don't do this all day long, so I'm gonna turn this around. I got a detail brush over here, stuff like that. I don't know where it went. I have one. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. What we're doing tonight is just getting this shit box here cleaned up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around in front of the camera. I don't know what I did with that brush. What the fuck? Get this turned around. So this is a little extreme of cleaning. What I've done already with the leather and stuff, I've gone around with Scotch-Brite and the plastics with a gray Scotch-Brite, a worn piece, and cleaned it up. But so if you look, you got nasties in here. Like this whole trim here is nasty. I'm trying to find my detail brush. But you're gonna take a brush, and you're gonna clean down that nasty crap. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Alright, I got it. So anyways, you're gonna take your cleaning product, alright? And just douse it. Who gives a fuck if you get it on the floor? We're cleaning shit tonight. So what you're gonna do is just start cleaning everywhere, right? You are taking a little grease out of the tracks, but it's fucking, see the nasty shit flaking off there? We're talking shit from 2005 that is underneath that seat now. So it's nasty stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and just clean. And if you're just gonna clean everywhere, you don't want to douse the electronics, you know, but you're just gonna take this. Now I am saying, I'm going a little extreme with the cleaning, but like I said earlier, it's an 05, and I'm giving this thing one last chance to look good, alright? Thanks. Hey, Stickman VR, and hey, hello. Millie Valky. Shout out to you people. Please subscribe to the channel if you're still watching. But tonight we're just cleaning this car up a little bit. It's just gonna go for sale. But it's gonna be a premium car, you know what I mean? There's people out there that don't even do this shit, but I'm just doing it because, like I said, it deserves it one last time. It's a 2005. It's old. It's a classic. But we're gonna get it cleaned up one time. So realistically, if I had my air compressor here, you get this shit flaking around the skidder, and then you take your air blower in there and call it a day. So we're gonna half-ass do an okay job here. Nah. Oh shit! Just folded it up. Anyways, I think when you do that, this should come out. There we go, that's what it is. It's about to fall off. Damn. Oh no. Yeah. These little Cooper's got some weird shit going on. There's that little piece. So, one person's watching. What's up? So again, just take your shit. There's a lot of, the reason I'm cleaning, there's a lot, like, you just saw this whole thing move. There's a lot of tracking going on in here, not like, I mean, there's a lot of tracks in here for your shit to hang up on, and it's nasty. It's never been cleaned since 2005. It's a long time ago, and it's been sitting, so, like, there's been nasty, like, all sorts of shit on this at one time, you know? So we're just gonna half-ass clean that. We're not gonna clean the tracks too much, because then what happens is you take the grease out of it, and I really don't want to do that. But if I flip this over, the tracks on the other side are gonna be absolutely disgusting, which is the side where if you dropped food would land right in the tracks, so that's why that's nasty. And we are just soaking the shit out of this floor right now, but it's alright. I don't have a spray bottle. I don't know who the fuck doesn't have a spray bottle, but I don't. And this is what you get. You just get pour a little bit on there, clean a little bit, pour a little bit on there. It is low budget to be held around here, you know what I mean? But that's why I need your guys' support with the channel, so I can afford like a spray bottle and shit like that to clean these cars. Just have a spray bottle, you know? But no, I'm just joking. I just don't have one here. I can afford a spray bottle. But yeah. Just joking. But like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and clean that bullshit up. And since my rag is on the floor, it's not soaked with the product I put on the floor, you know what I mean? So it did work out an advantage there. So just clean this. Like, there's nasty. Like, that could have been a booger right there. That was fucking gross. I don't know. Like I said, just clean it up. It's 2005. Where were you in 2005? Because this was a brand new car. And if you were into Mini Coopers in 2005, you would have wished that you had one of these. I did not. So, yeah. This car will be for sale here very soon. I need to get rid of it. I don't really want it. I've never really been a Mini Cooper fan, but I got a good deal on it. So that's why we're just gonna clean it up, get rid of it, make some money on it. Now when I got this car though, it was a huge basket case. Now, fun fact about this car, the guy that had it before me was in the military, and he was stationed over there in Germany at the time when he got this. Now, he bought this car over in Germany, because that's where he was stationed at, and he shipped this over here from Germany. I know it's no different than what it is from America, but the difference between this German car and the American one is some of the shit in here is in German only. Like this right here which is weird. I just saw this tag on the back seat. It says test date, I don't know what that means. 2/11/2015. So I don't know if this dude had went and got this service at BMW, and that's where they put their tag at to verify that it was serviced. I don't know. It's confusing, but if you look over here on the tag, everything is in German, and I do not know what it is. I don't know if American models did that. I don't know. I'm not saying that this one's special, but it is interesting to find out if this one is a little different than the American ones by anything. I have no idea. I don't know much about Mini Coopers. I do know that I got a good deal on this, and I need to clean it up and get rid of it. That's what I do know. It's all nice and clean under here for the most part. I put dressing down here, it won't be covering up dirt, it'll be actually covering up the pieces of the vehicle instead of dirt. I'm not even joking, but this is probably gonna be the nicest '05, cleanest one that you're gonna see on the street. You ain't gonna find shit like this. You ain't gonna find someone out there that's in the business selling Mini Coopers, selling vehicles or classic cars now, considering this age of this one. You're not gonna find them out there doing this. Is it necessary? Not really. You can do a good job with the seats in the car. But is it very professional? Like, alright, I'm here to sell cars and I want the best cars. This is the most professional way that you could do this. Am I going to make money off cleaning it like this? No. Yes. It does help sell the vehicle. Not like majorly. But me personally, I did this as a business for a little while, and it is nice to clean up an older vehicle, to give it one last time to look good, you know? Because, I don't know, they all deserve it. But I've been into fucking cars my whole life, and can't get away from cars. Work on cars all day, and still come home and work on cars. Fuck. But I'm just gonna call it a night tonight. No one's watching the live. I appreciate everybody that commented and subscribed and stay tuned. But we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I got the whole front side clean. This back track's good enough. I might, I'm probably not, because I'm probably gonna put it back in the car. But if I had my air compressor here, I'd blow it all out, and it would be a real nice job on that. So there's still some crud underneath the seat here that's driving me nuts. So I gotta get some dressing from the store. And like I said, I like to use McGuire's dressing. See, now I'm taking the fucking leather off. Let's just leave it alone. So I'm taking that off. So I'm gonna get some dressing and stuff like that from the store. Like I said, I'm using McGuire's. I've always had good luck with it. It does look good when it is on the vehicle. So when I flip this back over, I'm gonna clean the other side of the tracks. But like I said, I'm gonna call it night because it's late. I need to get to bed. But we got everything clean for the most part. I know I already cleaned this once, but I like to do everything 2 times and take me fucking an hour to do a 20-minute job because you know that's extremely clean. And no one's going to complain about it. But in this situation, the only person complaining about it would be me, not a customer. So I don't know. That's what's sucked about the whole detailing is. I never wanted your customers to complain that, oh, you cleaned it, but it wasn't clean enough. Oh, you missed this. So like, you would overdo it, or I would overdo it. And the things that you you're like, oh man, I really hope they notice that. Don't even notice it. They will not notice what you did. But the whole window thing with cleaning with rubbing alcohol, that is the biggest thing that people were like, oh my god. Believe it or not, people love, your car could still be dirty. and you back into that shit, and you clean the windows like extremely well, and you're like, oh, this car's real clean. Not even joking. Not even joking. Clean windows make people think that it's clean, because it's visually clean all the time. But I'm gonna call it a night. I got the front side clean, this back underneath clean. I just got the backing to do, but I need to put that on the ground so it don't fall off the stand. So thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll talk to you guys later.